Okay, hello. I'm Minty Minin, or whatever it is it says on my YouTube, or wherever else I am. I think it's the same. I think it's all the same. Um, I was talking with my friend Poochie, and we were just talking about like making videos documenting our thoughts and feelings on our streaming journey. And I was like, I'm going to start doing that. So I just started streaming on Theta or Sliver, whatever. Apparently it's still Sliver on the phone app or mobile app, I guess. But on like PC, it's Theta. I don't know why they haven't swapped that over yet, but Tomasina, and I'll link her stuff in the description, gifted me her one and only stream key. So if you don't know how Theta works, it's a newer streaming platform. It uses cryptocurrency instead of like US dollars or something for donations and subscriptions and stuff like that. And I had to do a little bit of research on like what cryptocurrency is and everything and how that works, and like if it's like safe or if it's like a scam. And everything that I have found, like not just through, sorry, my hands are dry. I've done so much stuff today. I showered. I cleaned all 4 litter boxes today. I told myself I'd vacuum today, but if I'm completely honest with myself, I don't think I'm going to. I washed my brushes, which are that like blue flat thing that's over there. That's my brushes wrapped in a towel, my makeup brushes. I get so sidetracked. I'm sorry. But yeah, dry hands, blah, 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 blah. These videos aren't going to be scripted or like heavily edited at all. They're just going to be me talking. No makeup. Actually, if you're watching this, tomorrow there's going to be a surprise Theta stream, not Twitch. We'll talk about Twitch another day. Where I do a whole bunch of makeup with a bunch of new products because I spent money. Spent money. Which means no DoorDash for a while. Keep saying that. But I've done is cut my DoorDash consumption down by like 2/3, which is still not good financially, but it's better than what was happening before. Anyway, back on track. Cryptocurrency. So the way it works, or at least the way this cryptocurrency works, I think it's called T-Fuel, is depending on how many people you're watching with and how much of your internet is being used to actually, I think they call it upload. Yeah. No, it's, yeah. Download, upload, whatever. The internet you use, your bandwidth or whatever, to watch the stream being shared with others gains you cryptocurrency or T-Fuel, and you can donate that, you can buy things with it, you can do all kinds of things with it. I did my own research, and like I'm probably not explaining it well at all, but like it's harmless. It's harmless. Although I have really shitty internet, which means I don't earn much T-Fuel. But it's cool because the more people who are watching a stream with you, the more T-Fuel you earn. But anyway, when Tomasina gifted me her stream key, which by the way, if you want a stream key for Theta, that's the thing that allows you to actually stream. You can join for free and chat all you want, but you can't stream until you're gifted a stream key. Every streamer, if I'm understanding this correctly, gets one free key that they can gift to someone. And Tomasina gifted me hers. Bless her heart. And there were so many issues because I didn't realize that the key wasn't just something I could like use. The way it works is that it's actually a coupon code for the website, because you can actually buy a key. And it's $1,000, by the way, in case you're like, oh, I want to stream on Theta. It's $1,000. So unless you really, 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 really want to stream on Theta and you have $1,000 to cough up, the only way to get a key is for a streamer to gift you one. So there's a cool thing where like you have to, support your streamers if you want to join them on this platform. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I was very shocked when Tomasina actually gifted me her key because I think she started in Theta like this year, like in January. It could have been longer than that. I don't know. I was working full time last Christmas season, so if she was streaming on Theta last year, I wouldn't have known because I worked like, I don't want to get into that. We're not going to talk about my job, my old job. No, we're not going to talk about it. That's not what this is for. This is about streaming. Okay. Yeah, I was like talking with her about it, and I was like, would you recommend people stream on Theta? And she gave me your key, like, what, a month ago? Yeah, it's been like a month now. But yeah, so the first week I didn't do anything with the key, and then when I went to go stream on Theta, I was like, oh shit, I have to use the coupon code, as it's like a coupon code. And so then they were like, we'll deliver you your key. And I was like, is it a physical item? Because I got shipping information and everything, but no, they just sent me an email like a week later. So procrastination, that's bad. So like if you want to stream on Theta, I know like this is a really, how long we've been going? 6 minutes. And this is longer than a video that I would even watch. Like, at least from somebody I don't know. Like, I need to be thoroughly entertained. Like, you need to be doing backflips while you're vlogging or whatever for me to stay entertained. But anyway, if you plan on streaming on Theta, when you get your key, you like use it immediately. That way they can send you your key as soon as possible. So yeah, after a week of procrastination, I had to wait another week just to get the keys. That's 2 weeks down. Rip Tomasina. I've streamed on Theta once successfully. I tried like 2 weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago. Not long after I got all that figured out, and they were doing maintenance at the time, and so it didn't work. But what was crazy was, so basically what happened was it kept my stream going even though OBS was closed. And OBS is what I use to stream. And what was weird was people rated me, donated tea fuel. They were chatting. Oh, I'm getting, my tinnitus is doing that like, and it's gone. I'm probably going to be deaf by the time I'm 30, which is getting closer and closer, and I still don't know how to do my taxes. Can't wait to be arrested for not doing my taxes properly. What was I even on about? I'm so sorry. This is my content. Theta. Yes, I streamed on Theta. I successfully streamed on Theta. And I'm gonna be honest here. So like normally on Twitch, I don't. We're gonna talk about like Twitch itself and why I'm not really streaming on there anymore another day. But normally on Twitch, what I'll do is I'll keep a version of my stream up, whether it's the channel page or the dashboard, whatever, just so that I can see what it is that I'm streaming. I do keep it at like a really low quality, like 360p, just so that I'm not eating up my own bandwidth. But I'll use that to make sure the stream is actually functioning and so that I can see chat. For some reason, no matter how hard I tried, no matter whether I opened up the dashboard on Theta or my own channel on Theta, the video just wasn't loading correctly for me, and I thought it might have had something to do with my ad blockers. And I believe I turned them both off because I used to have 3, but I disabled it. But the main ones I use are uBlock Origin and like actual AdBlock Plus, which, by the way, guys, get Origin, uBlock Origin, because companies can pay AdBlock the company to let their ads go through. I'm very pro AdBlock, okay? Like, I always tell all my viewers back when I streamed on Twitch use ad block because the ad revenue I get is pennies, actual pennies. I'd rather have you watching my stream and chatting than watching ads for condoms and esports and whatever else the fuck Twitch thinks that we give a shit about. But anyway, yeah, I couldn't figure out why. I couldn't really see my stream, so I didn't really know what the quality was like. Theta does say that you have to stream at 720p, but I don't know how to do that. So I streamed at 1080 like I normally do on Twitch, even though what's actually happening, like the resolution is 1080, but I don't have the capabilities to stream that quality. Like even right now, this camera can only go as high as 720p. So that's what you're looking at. I didn't stream for very long. I did a makeup unboxing, which, sorry, 5 cats. I have 4 cats and a kitten. And that kitten's normally in here in the room with me, but during the day I've been putting her in my mom's room just so that I don't have to watch her, because there's nothing really in my mom's room that she can get into, whereas in my room there's just wires everywhere, like literally everywhere, and like you could say, oh, just put it all away, but I literally can't. Like it's not, I can't. And like with the other 4 cats, you know, they know that wires aren't food, and so, well, Bluey kind of still doesn't quite understand that, or Turtle. But point is, the new kitten thinks everything is a toy, and I can't have that around all these things. Like this is like thousands of dollars worth of like electronics, so I can't just I mean, I could just replace it, but I'd rather not have to. And I feel bad for her because she wants to play so much, but there are so many scratches. Like, hold on, this one's new. This one is from like 6 hours ago. And like there's just so many. And I get it, she's a baby, she doesn't understand. She's just playing, she doesn't mean it. But I can't deal with that 24/7. And then at night, because my mom still has a full-time job, because she's an essential worker, I lock, I mean, it's literally, like, do you see that cage with the blue blanket on it, that thing? We lock her up in that, and before you're like, that's terrible! The cages at the Humane Society are about the same size or smaller. So it's fine. I mean, we give her wet food every night before she gets locked up. She has a litter box, she has food, she has water, she has a blanket. And technically there's enough room for her to like roll around if she wants to, but she usually just screams for an hour and then goes to sleep, which is really sad. But I can't let her roam in my room at night because of the wires, and my mom can't have her in her room at night because she is smart enough to get on top of the bed, and she does like attacking faces. And I don't want my mom to accidentally throw Parsnip, the kitten, across the room. I don't know what this turned into, but I'm not talking about Theta. Anyway, so point is, Parsnip was in the room with me during that stream. So if any of you were like, Minty has a kitten? That was her big premiere, and a lot of you missed it. So then again, my YouTube audience, my my Discord community who knows about my like Theta thing, and the people who know me on Twitch are all not even really in the same circle. So that's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. But it was a really short stream. It was like 2 hours, like maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes. I didn't have any like massive issues, I don't think. There was people chatting, people donating. One of my friends, Poochie, she said that I was on the Discover page for Theta. So that's pretty amazing that like a brand new streamer, their first time successfully streaming, that they could just wind up on the Discover page. I know a big thing, a really big thing people don't like about Theta is the delay. They have said on their roadmap that they are gonna decrease that delay. I think they actually just released like a version where the delay is already reduced from what it used to be. But I know that for a lot of people, they're not used to delay. They are used to them saying something in chat, and then a streamer, like what they see is that the streamer responds within like 5 seconds tops. But what a lot of people don't understand was that back in the day, like early Twitch, like, no, I guess not like early Twitch, but like 2012 to 2015, if your delay was anything less than 30 seconds, that was amazing. That was incredible. And so chatting was way different on Twitch back, way back when. And I really liked Twitch back then. There were obviously problems. It was a different vibe, a different community. Female streamers and chatters interacted way fucking differently. Don't fucking try and clock me on this. I was there. I don't know if you were there or not, but I certainly was, and I know what I'm talking about. God, how long ago was it? That was 8 years ago. I don't like that. But anyway, part of why I like Theta is because it does remind me of Twitch back in those early days when I was first getting, into watching people on the platform. I think I was watching people for like 3 years, and then Poochie got me into streaming in like 2015. So, wow. A long time. But, I don't really like all the bells and whistles that Twitch has. One day I'll do a video on why Twitch kind of has me disenfranchised, but, it's a lot easier to get partner on Theta. I think their community aspects are better. I think all the giveaways and stuff that you can do with Theta are way more fun. Even if it's stupid stuff and just feels like a mobile game sometimes. Like sometimes I'll win stuff and it's not anything that I really like actually care about, but it's stupid little fun stuff, which I mean channel points. And a lot of people have been using bots on other streaming platforms like Twitch to just do stupid little stuff for their viewers. And Theta has that built into their whole structure. And you can actually get physical, real things. Like I think they're partnered with G Fuel, which is some energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks because there's a lot of heart problems in the family. And I already have heart palpitations sometimes as I drink my caffeine. But yeah, there are two things that I will never do for health reasons, and that is energy drinks and birth control. I will never use either of those two things because either one of them has a decent chance of killing me. But I am going to order mac and cheese a lot and eat it. Because that is definitely more important than anything else. God, should I order? No. I shouldn't order. That's a discussion for another video. I keep getting sidetracked. My point is, Theta really reminds me of like old school Twitch in a good way. And does implement a lot of the, kind of the cooler stuff that Twitch currently has. I don't know what streaming on Mixer was ever like. I don't know about Facebook streaming. I don't know about YouTube streaming. I really don't. I don't watch streams on any other platform other than Theta and Twitch. In fact, on YouTube, if I see somebody is live, I will purposefully avoid their stream and watch the video VOD later. I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't know. But I got a lot to say about why I don't like Twitch, but that's just not what this video is about. That's just not what this video is about. Holy shit, it's been 20 minutes. I gotta wrap this up. If you told me I had 5 minutes to answer a single question or die, I would die. I don't know how to say anything concise or like streamlined. I probably have something wrong with me, but I don't have the money to go to a doctor. During a pandemic? I don't think so. I'm trying to think of like things that I don't like about Theta other than like the fact that they're doing maintenance right now, but they're not always doing maintenance. I feel like I started streaming on Theta at the wrong time, but I still enjoyed it overall. I mean, there's less emotes, but I believe back in the day with like Twitch, there wasn't that many emotes. So I don't know. I know a big thing people love with any platform is the emotes. If the emotes aren't like mint condition, they're like, I'm done. I'm gone. Which is understandable, and I get that. No tea, no shade. Oh, you know what I really don't like about Theta? So, I'm in the official Discord, and I don't know. I don't remember the names of each individual person I've talked to. I've literally only talked in it, for help, and that's just me. Like, if I'm in a massive server, I keep that shit muted, first of all. So I only get notifications if there's like an at everyone, which is usually by like one of the owners or something, because they don't just let anybody do that. But I remember asking, sometimes I'll ask a question in their help thing and nobody will respond. And then the other day, I don't know if they were an admin or a mod or what. They could have just been a random person. I didn't check. But they were really snippy towards me. And they were like, well, it's in the announcements that we're doing, that they're, I don't know if they said we or they. I don't know who they were. There's so many people talk, I can't even find it anymore. But they were like, if you saw the announcements, you'd know that they're doing maintenance. And I was like, okay, well, first of all, I wasn't there when that post was made. Second of all, they did an at here instead of an at everyone, so I didn't get the notification. Third of all, I keep this server muted, okay? Like, if people have been talking about the maintenance, I wouldn't know because I keep this server muted. Like, probably 99% of the people who are in here. How big is this server? Can you even tell? I don't even know if you can tell. Let's see. Oh god. There's at least 100 people in here, which is enough. Okay, that's enough. There's definitely more than 100 people, but like, there's at least 100, right? There's at least 100, and that's a lot of people. I don't know, I was like, that was like in my head and like in private, and now on this video, I was like, that oh god, that was really rude. Like, I'm like, and like, I try not to sound like a complete dumbass, but the truth is, when it comes to technology, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I honestly have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Like, jack of all trades, master of absolutely none, okay? Like, I can't think of a single thing that I am, like, the expert at. Like, I know enough about stuff that I know more than someone who isn't really sure. But when it comes to technology, that's my weak spot. And, like, I do know some things, but, like, ask me what RAM is, I don't fucking know. What's bandwidth is something about the internet, probably. So sometimes I ask a stupid question, and it's like, you don't have to be rude when you answer me, if you answer me at all. You can just ignore me. That's fine. I mean, I'm still gonna be confused and I might ask again, but if you're like, wow, this stupid person doesn't understand this thing that I know like the back of my hand, you don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to. I don't know you. But overall, I like Theta. I like streaming on Theta. I like chatting in Theta. Watching streams on Theta. I like the color scheme they use. It's not hideous like some other platform that we're not going to name. I don't know how long it's going to last, because I mean, obviously Mixer was pretty hot for like 2 seconds. And if Theta crashes and burns, it crashes and burns, and that'll suck. But hey, it's not Twitch, so I think that's all I have to say. I can't think of anything else about streaming on Theta for my first stream on Theta that like I can think of. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't think of anything. Yeah, no. I mean, this video's gone on for 26 minutes, and if you've stuck here until the end, I owe you $5. Give me your PayPal. Cash App? I have Cash App. Yeah, I think we're done here. Yeah, like the video, subscribe. Actually, don't like this video. You know how many videos I have on this fucking channel? Please click literally any other video and like that video. Okay? I've got all kinds of fucking great content up in here. If this is the if you're gonna like one video on my channel, this one is not it. Please subscribe. I need 100 subscribers so I can change the name. Because it's not the same. It's not Minty Minin. It's Jazz B, which you can call me Jazz, you can call me B. I'm good with either. I'm good with both. Or you can call me Minty Minin. Please stop saying my name wrong, by the way. Alright, there's some of you out there who play Pokemon and you still don't know how to say my name, and it's kind of bothering me, but it's fine. Like, subscribe, share. Oh, follow Tomasina. She has a YouTube, she has a Twitch. And I'm just gonna plug her YouTube and her Theta. You can find the rest if you want to. I'm sure she has links in her YouTube or her Theta. I don't actually know. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to her on YouTube. I should fix that. Very Pepsi's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video like this every time I finish up a stream. It's gonna be the stream summary, the real one, the real deal. Because, you know what, sometimes I just want to ramble, okay? And like Poochie said, sometimes you just gotta document your journey so that you can look back on it and remember, hey, it wasn't as bad as, yeah, I was gonna say as like 2019, but 2018 was pretty bad, and 2017 was, well, yeah. Have a great day!